At Dinec, when we developed our entertainment unit, we made sure that everything was perfect for the industry. So we asked Specialized that sells only components, electronic components. And they gave us many recommendations, and we listened to all of them. One of them was to be able to open the door fully. And as you can see, we use the best hardware to do so. It's very adjustable. You can adjust it all the way. And so if your floor is not level, you'll be able to fix your doors. Also, because we know that right now in the movies there's a lot of bass, we made sure that the glass will not vibrate. So we put a plastic all around it so it won't vibrate. But also, what's very important for the ladies is that there's no wire hanging out everywhere. So what we did, we made sure that the shelf doesn't go all the way to the back. So the wire can stay inside the case from top to bottom. But better than this, from one side to the other, there's a space behind each drawer so you can go from left to right. That's why I can open the drawer from the inside. So basically you have a component here that has to be wired to a component over here. The wire doesn't have to go out and then back in. So that's something very important for the aesthetic. Also, regarding the functionality is when people buy components nowadays, a lot of them has, a lot of heat coming out of it. So what we did openings in the shelves, openings at the bottoms, and also openings, big openings at the back of the case. So what it does, the heat goes up, it goes out the back, and the cold from the bottom of the piece goes in. So it creates the convection circulation naturally. So you don't need to open the door to let the heat comes out, or you don't need to have a fan inside the case. So it's the construction you need for a component, really. So it's finished in solid wood, produced entirely in Canada, in solid birch. You have also options, because it's really nice to have a case that is solid, that is functional, but if you don't like it, you don't want it in your house. So that's why we give you many possibilities to change the style of our unit. I have a few examples here. So you can change the top, you can change the hardware, you can change the feet of the case, and you can change the finish. By example, you could have this edge instead of the square one. You could have that finish. You can have a distressed one also. So let's say, imagine this. Instead of a square leg, you have a little bump feet like this one here. And you take a hardware like this, more traditional, and you change completely the case of your unit. And you know what's the best? Everything's at the same price. So at Dinec, it's style, functionality, and durability.